get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it up. Not a good one. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Can anyone catch him? Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A jet sweep pass. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Howard. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lets it fly. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Offense lining up quickly. To throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
This time he's got his man. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Texas 14, Ohio State 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking for the score. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
The offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll try the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 43. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Lets it fly. Working that left side. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Corners are walked up tight. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Hands it off. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Going downfield for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 21, Ohio State.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away. Texas.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops.
He'll take the deep shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's loose down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Texas.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It'll be a draw. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He fires to the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. They'll go back to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll throw it from the red zone. On the move, he fires. And they can't make the connection. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the ground, it's Baxter. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes a grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, and it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas 21, Ohio State 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out in the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
Well, the sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top of my head who are superstars, too. They always find those guys out wide that are big, fast, and create separation. They find them, and they make big plays, and he's doing it here today.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th